Hello everyone. So I know it's been a very long time now, about like 40, 35, 40 days since I was last year. So no, I haven't quit. I haven't lost motivation. It's nothing like that. It's just very simple. I was focused on putting in the work, and I got rid of all the distractions that were present. And let me let me start by the script that I've provided, because otherwise it would just be a rant, and I don't want this to be a rant. I want this to help you progress faster. So, the first line that I want to say is, sometimes you've just got to step away from the noise, shut everything out, and just put in the work. Okay, so what I have been doing in the past 35 days is just I'm tired. Just relentlessly putting in the work, early mornings, late nights, no nap afternoons, and hundreds of pages, hundreds of minutes just looking at charts, etc., etc., etc. Eliminating self doubt as I move forward every moment. During the past 1.5 months, I found something important, very important actually. It is just that putting in the work, real work, in one area has massive benefits throughout your life. Like, not throughout your life, more like across all aspects of your life. It just has a spillover effect on everything. So now what I want to say is, I just focused on one thing, which was my work, and I don't want to prematurely disclose what it is. So I'm just gonna say my work. And what happened was, I transformed physically completely. I'm the strongest that I've ever been. I'm the most athletic that I've ever been. My body fat is the lowest that it has ever been in the last couple of years, since I've actually started working out. And when I was a kid, I was skinny, so body fat was low. But like now, since I've started working out and grown, my body fat is the lowest it has ever been. Again, repeating myself. Apart from that, my muscle mass is the most that it has ever been, and my weight is also gaining, which is something that I want. I did not I did not try a new flashy trend that would transform my body in just 30 days. No, I just stayed consistent. My workout is pretty simple, just calisthenics, high weight reps. High weight reps? High weight reps. It's 2:15 in the morning, just like, excuse me for that. High weight reps, calisthenics, weighted and high rep, and cardio, daily cardio. I pretty much combined the three together. And apart from my work, I used to put in about a very solid and intense 1 hour 15 minutes to 2 hour combined effort, obviously, split into the day, throughout the day. And the result was actually very simple. It was just, I mean, again, about the spillover effect, my work translated into my habits, which were sleeping well and exercising or working out, if you will, which translated into my food habits. And that is how I actually am the. I don't know if you can really see it, but like, I'm like, I am very jacked for myself, comparing myself to my past. So let's go. And apart from that, I also said no to everything, like every party, every other distraction, every other noise. And my mind is sharper right now. My body is stronger. Again, I'm repeating myself, but like, my mind is super sharp, etc., etc., etc. My purpose is clear, super clear. I know exactly what I want, and I think that's what's going to happen when you align everything towards your growth. And now the philosophy that why it is working for me and why it would work for you as well, my friend, my lovely friend, is because since I've started putting in the work, I'm not failed. I mean, obviously, the results are yet to come. It's gonna take a couple of months, but I mean, I just don't care about the results now because I'm actually, and you can see the surprise in my eyes. I'm actually, and not surprise, more like the delight feeling that it gives you. I'm actually enjoying what I'm doing. I don't care about the results now. I just care about putting in the work. The results are gonna come no matter what. Because if I'm putting in the work, there's nothing that's gonna. Because if I'm putting in the work, there's nothing that's gonna not give me results. Like there's zero blocks that are possible for me now. And yes, sometimes the results may take some time to come. Sometimes they're gonna come in a day. Sometimes it's gonna take a couple of years. But like, what happens when you start putting in the work is you start respecting yourself, because you know your word matters. What you say to yourself matters. You start trusting your own word. What happens? What is the outcome of that? It is becoming stronger, knowing that your word is powerful and you're actually doing the things that you said you're actually gonna do the things that you say you're going to do every single day, no matter what. It's just not about motivation anymore. It's about momentum, forward momentum. If any of you have ever sprinted, you might be knowing that the reason you, I mean, not the only reason, but like one of the reasons you lean your body forward when sprinting is because your body falls forward. You are, it's more like a compulsion. You have to compulsory lift your leg in order to not fall down face flat on the ground. And once you build that momentum, you're gonna become unstoppable. So now the road ahead for me is, I obviously have a couple of months left to go now. I just have to stay logged in, and I know this is going to be absolutely fruitful, not only for me but also for you, because of the things that I'm going to learn. I'm going to teach you, my friend, and I'm going to push this. I'm going to push through this phase with complete brute force and raw discipline, but also at the same time very precise, very calculated moves, smart moves, and not just moves but also planning. Okay, the execution is what matters. I'm just gonna execute daily, no matter what. Relent. I'm having trouble speaking because I'm tired, and this specific word. Okay, I'm having trouble. Okay, no, I'm not having trouble with anything. Yes. The plan is actually very simple. Just execute daily, learn relentlessly, keep pushing forward, train consistently, trust my word, and follow my word. Every day for me counts. So now, closing. How do I even close this? Because I think I'm gonna have to consistently upload a couple of videos a day for the next at least 5-7 days to actually give you an idea of what I'm trying to talk about. So yeah, I've been gone. I was absent, but it was because I was working. If you're chasing something, just like chase it with true passion. And passion is, I think, a wrong word, but like with true discipline. Because with true discipline, I think you're gonna start loving what you are doing. This is just a reminder to put in the work. Don't ever forget about looking back. Don't even look to the sides. You just have to be like a horse. You have to be like, oh yeah, this is the thing that I want. It could be you. This is the thing that I want, and I'm gonna look forward, and I'm gonna keep on moving forward. Yes, it might take a little bit of time. It might test you, but it's gonna pay off. Because just last couple of lines. Why would it not pay off if you put in the work? Because Realistically, when you put in the work, you are competent. If you have actually put in the work, you are going to be competent, and when you are competent, there is nothing that fails you. And the last line which I've written, and I want to read it first and then say it at the same time when I'm looking at the camera, so just give me a moment. Okay? Keep going, stay patient, keep stacking the wins, because I know it's going to work out for you, because it has worked out for me. And I truly mean this from the bottom of my heart. You're gonna do it, my friend. And I love you. Stay blessed.